Oh man. Hey man, yeah, we here today on another episode, man. I'm here with a special friend of mine. We here today on another episode of Real Spit for Today with Concrete Slab. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I ain't gonna even introduce this gentleman. Just know I'm gonna let him introduce himself, but I'm gonna get to that.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. It's your boy STU, man. The elephant, man. The zoo, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate you, Slab, for having me, man.
Man, you know I had to.
Yeah.
This nigga started a lot of shit that we see today. And yeah, for you young niggas, all you little young niggas that's gonna watch. Okay.
Yeah.
But first, I'm gonna say, man, I really appreciate you. It's niggas like you that don't get, that didn't get enough credit for a lot of shit that you done for the city.
Yes, sir.
A lot of shit you did for rappers. A lot of shit you did just for the industry, period.
Mm-hmm.
My goal is to give you niggas like you or people like you roses, man.
Yeah.
It set the foundation for a lot of shit we see today.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say that a lot of niggas we watch today mimic what this nigga did for the industry. The whole entertainment industry, underground, mainstream, whatever the fuck. I saw it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Come on.
For real.
Saying that to say, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna ask, where you from?
Man, I'm really from all over, man, but I graduated out of Irving, Texas, man, stand up, you know what I'm saying, with the Irving MacArthur, you know what I'm saying? That's where I graduated from, but you know, shit, niggas stayed everywhere in the city, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, so, since I don't know, what year did you, get interested in anything that had to do with the music?
Man, I'm telling you, man, it started about 2013. You know, I was hauling trucks. Hauling cars, you know what I'm saying? Doing hot shots and shit. And then my truck broke down, man. And I was just at the house, man. I was sitting there. I was like, damn, man, what the fuck can I do, man? You know what I'm saying? And I ended up thinking about a magazine. You know what I'm saying? And I called it STU magazine, you know what I'm saying? STU means Super Throw Underground, STU.
I never knew that.
You know what I'm saying?
I never knew that.
Yeah, Super Throw Underground, man. And so that's how I came about. And I used to hit the different little local concerts and local clubs and I never really even came out with no magazine. It's just as soon as I hit the scene, man, everybody grasped me in the city, man. You know, they loved the concept, and I ain't had no magazine, man. You know what I'm saying? I just came with a camera, taking pictures, blah, 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 blah. And then one day, and my original logo was a stew pot, you know what I'm saying, with a microphone in there like you stirring the stew pot, you know what I'm saying? And then shit, man, nigga had that dream, man, about that elephant leaning on that cup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And shit, I came on with it, man. Shout out Butcher Boy, man. He did the logo.
Oh, man.
And shit, it's been history ever since, man.
Shout out Butcher Boy. That nigga been around forever.
Yeah, man. That's a good dude, man. He took care of me, man. Every image, every logo you see, man, Butcher Boy did it. So shout out Butcher Boy, man.
I never got to work with him, but I've seen his work.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
And a lot of people recommended him a lot of times when I was looking for graphic work.
Yeah. He a good dude, man. He good doing real reasonable, man. Well, I don't know about now. He kind of blew up, but you know what I'm saying? Back then, man, yeah, he was real reasonable, man, and definitely had beautiful work, man.
Okay, so you was just going, what clubs at this time was jumping?
Oh, shit. We used to hit the Rack Daddies in Arlington.
Yeah.
That's when I can't remember old boy name. He rest in peace to him, man. He died, but
I know who you talking about.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. It's at the tip of my tongue. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
very, very famous promoter.
Yeah. And you know, he used to let me in the club, man. I used to film for them. Limelight in Fort Worth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you had the Beamers, of course, and all that, man. So we was just hitting everywhere, man.
So you didn't actually do the magazine?
I never came out with no magazine. I went from being STU magazine to hurry up and starting a radio station. Nobody was even doing no radio station. You know, the internet radio thing had just hit.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like I was one of the first to really put that internet radio out because nobody was even doing it. You know what I'm saying?
We all feel that, especially niggas back then, because we was all trying to fight to get your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nigga had to be on your shit.
Yeah.
Like, some form of, like, nigga had to be on your shit. I want to say, so, like, you never rap, you never was,
Never.
you manage?
Never rap, never managed, man. I came in straight media, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm 43 years old.
Yeah.
So I came up under DJ Screw. So I modeled my whole business behind the Screw. You know what I'm saying? That you know they call DJ Screw Zoo.
Right.
STU Zoo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is follow the greats. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like DFW needed a Screw.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to be that. But I couldn't call myself Screw, so I called myself Stu. You know what I'm saying?
So, with you saying that, so at this time, like you said, the DFW need that. What artists was jumping at the time?
Well, you know, you had your Big Chiefs. You had let me see. Mo 3 was just now coming in the picture. Stubbleine. You know, Lucci and them, that's when they had that Star City. You know what I'm saying? They had that Star City jumping, so, and I was...
That shit was live.
That shit was live, and I had already been fucking with Stubb. You know what I'm saying?
We all got a purpose.
Yeah,
you know what it was. Yeah, we all was, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, and my brother introduced me to Stubb, and then once me and Stubb linked up, man, it was like a brotherhood, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And from there, bro, shit, we just start rocking, man, and going hard, you know. But it was a lot of niggas out here just really repping, man, the city hard, man. And I just mixed myself in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's when JJ from South Dallas, you know, he got the zillionaire now.
Yeah, that's when he was rapping.
That's when he was rapping, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, a little bit of everybody, man.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Buddy had run.
Yeah, man.
And that nigga got that, he got that that connection with the Houston niggas. Yeah, Buddy had a run.
Yeah, and that's how I kind of got myself in with Flip. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, because I was coming to meet Stubb. Stubb hit me and was like, say, when you get here, bro, you want to meet Flip?
Right.
I said, oh shit, yeah, man. You mind if I bring my camera?
Right.
He said, yeah, bring your camera, bro. I want you to record my studio session anyway.
Right.
Shit, did that, man. And there you go.
So, in them days, since you say that, what was it like in them Star City days?
Crazy, fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was real fun, man, and it was
It's like some
a whole bunch of drink around.
what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. We was definitely kicking it, man, and just having fun, man. It was real pure, and that's when Flip, Callion, they was coming down here, but Flip wasn't really, you know, he always been popping. But Flip wasn't just popular, you know, he was on the low still, you know what I'm saying, as far as, and he just got, him and T.I. had that thing, and then, you know, Flip kind of, I don't want to say he fell off, but he was just doing more local shows now, and
during that time, nigga, I did a lot of shows.
Yeah,
They booked me on a lot of that nigga set.
Yeah, so, you know, and shit, it was just a fun time, man. A real fun time, man. Shout out Star City, man, for, you know, showing me so much love, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I was gonna ask, cause earlier you said out the camera, what was like? I only got a chance. I booked Strugs once, so I only got a couple chances to be around. What was Cuz like?
Man. Strugs, man. Yeah, C Strugs, man. He was a star, man. Yeah. He was a star, man. And unfortunately, I just got to meet him a couple times myself. You know, he really rocked with my brother Triple D-Ice-B, and Triple had got him to the zoo, and you know, I got to meet him for the first time, and he was real cool, real chill. You know, that was what his uprising. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He was already he had already did that thing with Ross on the stage, so he was kind of getting popular and just down to earth and real cool. And that boy could wreck the mic, man. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, man. Shout out Payday, man. You know what I'm saying? And all them boys too, man.
So, like, since you know that, so did you know, like, at this time, who, like, Trap, Yella, like, did they ever come to what you built over?
Nah, man. You know, Yellow wasn't even popping just yet. You know, you didn't really hear about Yellow Beezy in the city right then. And Trap, he wasn't really making a lot of noise, but you know, niggas in the cliff knew him, you know what I'm saying, and around the city a little bit, but he really wasn't just no major rapper either. You know, I think he was still signed to Lil Fred Records, I believe that's the, you know.
Yes, yeah.
And so, yeah, it wasn't just no, they didn't just have no major clout. Matter of fact, Trap Boy had came to one of my shows before he even blew up. Right. And I had threw a little freestyle contest, and that boy came in there and wrecked that thing, man. I'm talking about did his thing, man, you know, so I had to crown him, but I still got video of all that.
Yeah, so on that note, since we was talking about that, like, can you let the folks know what you went and established where you was able to throw the parties and the radio station? Cause niggas don't know, man, the zoo was like, man, I'm telling niggas we as artists, I know my circle, we had to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, the zoo was a compound, man, you know, and it had like 3 different suites, man. Right in the back, man, I had the concert area, and then we called it Suite 800. That was the media room. It had the green screen, white screen, graffiti room, and then Suite 500 was where it went down with the radio show. It had the internet radio show in there. I had a little store in there, and just a couple, you know, a place where a nigga could sleep if we chilled there for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I start doing interviews. It was $50 for 30 minutes. Bring 5 tracks. I'm gonna play your shit all month, and niggas just started lining up to get in that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And was really grasping what I was doing, man. You know, and shout out to the STU team too, man. And shit, we just did it for the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? And really start throwing concerts. And the way I start throwing concerts is, and shout out Big Clint. I don't know if you know Big Clint.
I know Big Clint.
Shout out Big Clint, man. You know, he came.
Yeah. We had an incident one time with shout out Big Clint. He came see me at one of my shows. We go ahead.
Yeah. You know, I know how Clint is, man. But yeah, he the one that I threw a No Limit concert. And you know, he part of this No Limit thing. You know what I'm saying?
He was with some No Limit. They brought Silk and Shaka and shit.
There you go, Fiend. Yeah, we had everybody in that thing, man. So yeah. So yeah, that was a real fun time. But yeah, he was, you know, he helped me do that, and just a couple more other people, man, just was putting in work for me, man. Yeah.
And so on the internet radio tip, like how like when you got into that, how did you like establish like listeners, or like on the airways you was just like K104 97.9?
Yeah, well, I found out that, you know, you have to be syndicated, and so a lot of internet radios, first of all, there wasn't a lot of internet radios, but the internet radios there was, they didn't have ASCAP or BMI. So I signed up with ASCAP and BMI. And so now I'm able to, that's a selling point for my internet radio station. So I'm telling artists, hey man, I'm ASCAP certified, BMI certified, man. So every time you come, you gonna get a bing on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that was a major selling point. And shout out Dean Manuscript, you know what I'm saying? The professor, I don't know if you know Big Rip, you know what I'm saying? He out there. I don't know him, I heard of him. Yeah, he out there in Fort Worth looking out for a lot of artists, and he really looked out for me. He came through and set the whole zoo up for me with all the technology. You know what I'm saying? And so I really owe him. Shout out Big Rip, man. I owe you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he the one that really just put me down on that information, man. And once he hooked it up, he pushed me out there. He said, it's your go. You know what I'm saying? It's your turn, Stu. And shit, I just took it and ran with it.
And then to be like us as artists, even though you had that, I can probably guarantee you 85, 90% of us didn't have our shit right for it to even get that big.
Right.
We didn't even have ASCAP bid money. Some of us didn't.
Yeah. And
So
and like I said, that was that selling point, man, because not only could we do that for y'all, when I get you in there, I'm gonna let you know the information that you do need to start doing that.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't niggas like you. I can see why, but niggas held that knowledge like captive.
Yeah,
you know
and I don't see why. Yeah, I never knew why, you know, some of these gatekeepers or whatever they call it, man, would charge for that information or just keep it to themselves and just stay in the way. You know what I'm saying? So, and I felt like that wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? So I capitalized on just, like you said, being solid and giving these artists the information that they needed to say, you know what, man, don't waste your time, man. Get your business first, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what you need. Pop, 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 pop. And shit, that's what it was. So every time I did an interview, it was more of a information, you know what I'm saying, interview as well. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I'm going to ask you about your music, but I'm also going to get your rights too as well.
See, man, it didn't have a lot of niggas like that. Like, still to this day, you know what I'm saying? It's like a secret society with this shit.
Correct.
Like,
yeah,
they do not want to let the nigga know. They will not teach them that. They gonna bird feed them little by little.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Stu. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it silent since
you know
day
what I
one,
mean?
man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
So,
sir.
Man, I remember, like, before I met you, when I used to watch it, a lot of people come through that month.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Nah, like doing that was a big serve drink time. So
huge.
Yo logo, it meant so much. I think y'all put it on. What did you put on a shirt?
Yeah, I had them on shirts. Man, I had on hats, towels.
I think it was
cups.
the towels, because towels are big. Because I think, because we had one, it was like purple.
Yeah.
But that's what started, actually, that's what you and Puka is what started me to doing towels.
Yes, sir.
You and Puka is what started me to doing towels. Straight up. But, did you just gave out the memorabilia, the merch? You just...
Yeah, at first, bro, I just wanted to get everybody wearing my logo. So I didn't care if you bought it. I walk up to you, man, introduce myself and give you a shirt. You know what I'm saying? And get a picture. You know what I'm saying? With you holding up the shirt. And soon when it start getting popular, then I said, you know what, man? I'm finna start selling these damn shirts, man. Selling these towels, selling this merch, man, to try to pay for this rent. You know what I'm saying? And sure enough, I put a price tag on it, man, and everybody start buying them. And then when I start throwing my concerts, I say, hey, man, you wear your Stu shirt, you getting in free.
Right, and boom.
Man, I was pulling 175, 200 people. It'd be hot than a motherfucker in there, man, because it's in the garage. Niggas be like, please open that garage door, but we couldn't because we was right behind the neighborhood.
And they were tripping.
Yeah, they were tripping, so I couldn't open that door. But you know, motherfucker would be whoo. But we would have a good time. The thing about the zoo is, I never had no fights. I never had no, people respected the zoo enough to come in there, have a good time, show up, show out, and go home. Yeah, and that's what it was, man. So I appreciate all y'all, man, for real.
I can attest to that.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, sometimes niggas even shoot their videos.
Yeah, you shot a couple of videos in that thing, man.
I did. Shout
Real player, yeah.
I had to get that elephant on my like, man, that shit was like how they treat Nipsey, and I'm saying niggas had to get that motherfucker.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Being from the city, man, you had to get the elephant.
Yeah, got to, man. And I try to make it that way.
It was a studio in there?
I had a studio in there.
Who was the engineer? Like, who came through the...
I had, man, to tell you the truth, bro, I had a dude named David, and he from Irving, you know what I'm saying, and his brother, Damien, shout out David and Damien, they did the engineer for a little bit, and then, I just had several engineers. A lot of engineers used to hit me up just to come, hey, bro, can I come record in your studio? Yeah, man, come on. I'll let anybody come in there and just record. And yeah, you record some of these artists, and whatever artists you got to record, man, make your money for free.
That's hard.
You see what I'm saying? And so that's how I gained that love, man, because not only am I letting you come in here and make some bread, you know what I'm saying? Now you collabing with everybody. You saying? And I'm giving you an opportunity not to just fuck with your clientele, but you fucking with mine too for free, man. I don't want no bread, man. Just I'm trying to work on this. I'm trying to work on this album, this STU album, man. Can you record him? And then after you record this song, man, anybody you got to record, go ahead and do it, man. We chilling all night.
Then you hit me about Bill.
Yes.
What song was it?
Man,
It's a song.
it's a song. You know what? I never did come out with the album, but I got some in my email, man. I got some music, man, that a lot of people ain't never heard, man. Yeah. And it jammed so hard, man. But I had went through a situation with one of these artists out here. I ain't gonna say his name, but you know, it was on some other shit, and he kind of fucked me, and it just killed my whole vibe.
That's how it go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I had put so much time and money into this project, and then I got fucked, and I was just like, you know what? I ain't even finna.
As in, like, this nigga took the songs, or?
Nah, it was on some street shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was on some street shit.
Okay.
And you know, shit, I just, you know, instead of clapping back and doing whatever, man, I felt like, you know, I'ma just step back, you know, forget it all. And, you know, I think it would hurt a motherfucker more if I didn't come out with this music.
Right.
But it ended up hurting me, man, because, you know, the music's so good. You know, a couple 10, 17 people from all the way from Atlanta that heard it, wanted to jump on the music. I had Bud, mix and master,
yeah.
You know, Bud Beats.
Yeah, shout out to Bud.
Shout out to Bud. Shout out to Tim Colbert, bro. I'm talking about I got some music. Levi.
Shout out to Tim.
Yeah, you know, I got Levi. I got you on a couple songs. Yeah, man, I mean, we just went hard, and I never did come out with it, and I hated that I didn't, but, you know, that's my bad, you know. Yeah, but that's how it go, like you said.
What you still like got the contact info on some of the people?
Man, I still got all the major contacts, and you know you got them. If I got them, you got them, buddy, for real.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we gonna speak about that. I'd like to get flipped in this motherfucker.
Oh man, that's easy, man.
Yeah,
that's easy, man. Flip my brother, man. I still talk to him to this day. Shout out Cap, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, anytime you need him in this thing, man, he here.
Yeah, we're gonna run now.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask. Okay, so like in the urban, cause I was out there. Like you saying your brother rap, like you didn't never try to manage a market.
Ever. I never even like rappers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How it be.
That's how I be, because I felt like, and again, I'm really a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I come from the street, so I always felt like a nigga was out here rapping about what we live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I really never fuck with no rappers like that. But, you know, just so happened, man, that's what, you know, the people who made me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The rappers, man. So shout out to the local rappers, man.
Oh, man.
You know, all the way to the big ones, man, I done fucked with, man. So it was a beautiful thing.
Was you ever like the cause of getting like a features from certain?
What I used to do, man, is I would get niggas from the Cliff and a nigga from Irving, connect them. We in the studio all night, 4 in the morning, making hot songs. And, you know, it was Levi Cartier. That's why he was going by back then, Levi. It was his birthday. Yeah, you know what I mean? And
niggas don't know that.
Yeah.
By Johnny Brink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
and it was his birthday, man. It was about 1 in the morning, man. Levi needed somewhere to record. It was his birthday. He wanted to make this hot song, man. And I'm going to play it for you, man. That motherfucker still bang, man. And he came through, and boy, man, it was him and a few other niggas, man. And, man, we stayed to that motherfucker about 6 in the morning. And this nigga made me a classic, man, that still jam till the day, man. A lot of people ain't even heard it. It's called Lean on the
I
Liquor.
did.
Lean on the liquor, man. You know.
I'm gonna say as much as I can. Okay, so after that, like, yeah, we had this one nigga we recorded with. That nigga told us, like, he used to be sometime with me, Levi, and another nigga named at the time named Big Rick Dunn. You remember? Big Rick Dunn?
Yeah.
Man, this nigga told us it was not mixtape season, so he wouldn't let us come record type shit. Or he wouldn't work on our music because he was like, nigga, mixtape season.
What is?
So make a long story short, my nigga Debo some shit. And so after that, like, we never had an issue with having nowhere to record.
Yeah.
But I, like, cause me and Levi started at the north side of Irving first. And then when I went to the south side, that's when they came. But I know what you talking about, cause you know, nigga, we got so cool so quick.
Right.
Now I'll tell you a weird story. That fucked me up. I'm gonna ask this question. You know, I knew this nigga as a baby and didn't even remember that. My brother that did 30 years.
Damn.
Dated his mama. That nigga used to be around me as a kid.
Wow.
That was my brother's girl. His mother, like a couple years ago, and I'm getting, like, choked, that nigga posted his mother. And that nigga called me, was like, man, go look at my Facebook. I'm looking at it. My big brother that just came up doing 30 was like, nigga, how you know? He said his mom's name.
Yeah.
Man, they called me. Man, this nigga was dating his mother.
Wow.
Before he went to prison. Before he did the thing.
That's
so
crazy.
I knew this nigga when, like, I'm about a good, well, I don't know, Levi, I'm 41, I think I'm about a good 6, 7 years older, but I knew him as a fucking young nigga, as a baby. They called me like D-Day or something. And man, that shit fucked me up. Nigga, we met, well, we say we met in like 2011.
Yeah,
like that.
but really being knowing each other.
Fucked me up, man.
That's crazy. And y'all made a great team too.
Fucked me up.
Yeah,
man.
oh my gosh.
But on that, like, when you got the place, how did, like, you had to lease it, like, do a house?
Yep. I leased it. And first I just got the big area, and you know they was charging me, and I see my business going up, so I just start buying, renting out these sections each, and you know, and then it came to a point where, you know, I wanted to start buying that thing.
Yeah.
And my landlord was like, man, Adrian, you doing major shit, man. I'm gonna let you start buying this thing. So, you know, I started doing the paperwork and for to buy it, and that was a wrap, man. Right. That was the zoo, man. Yeah. You know, the zoo, so man, the compound, man.
How long? I mean, okay, fuck that. Like, on you was throwing parties, which one was your best party, you would say, or which party was the one you made the most money, if you can remember?
Well, the one I made the most money on was the No Limit concert. You know, like I said, shout out Big Clint, man. Silk the Shocker came through that motherfucker. He was sweating. He was begging me to open that door. I told him, nah, man. But, you know, Mr. Servon came through. All them boys.
I wish I would have been there to serve on.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of him coming up.
Yeah, man. You know, we were serving food, man. That's when my pops had made all the food. God rest his soul, man. I just lost my pops a couple weeks ago. Man, it's cool, man. Shout out Papa Stu, man. He made all the food. My wife was helping at the door, man. We just all came to a team, and it was the most money I made, man. I made some major money, man. You know, and you know, we had drinks and we had all kind of shit going on, man. It was just a beautiful thing. But the most one that really is dear to me is I had Gator Man. That was my
Shout out Gator Man.
Shout out OG Gator Man.
Shout
you know what I'm
Gator
saying?
Man.
And he was one of my first artists that I did it. I called it storytellers. And you know, he would come up there, do a song. I would have Triple D Ice be my brother. He would host it, and he would interview. He'd let you do a couple songs, then you do an interview, and it was just a beautiful thing, man.
Shout
you know
out
what I'm
Gator
saying?
Man.
Yeah, shout out Gator Man.
Shout out. I ain't gonna talk to that. Like, you never, Star City never came, did no shows?
No, Star City never came, did no shows,
T-Cash.
man. T-Cash never did no shows, no, No, I always went out to the clubs and seen them and filmed for them, you know what I'm saying? But as far as them coming to the zoo, the only person came to the zoo was Big Chief.
Yeah.
And he didn't do no show. Dope. I'm
I'm
sorry, Dosky. I'm sorry, Dosky. Yeah, man, Dosky, man.
Big fan of
Big
Dodo.
Dosky G, man. That's my nigga, man. Yeah, man. And he was a regular, man. You know, Dosky used to come in there and spend the night in that motherfucker,
Ace,
man. Yeah, hey, man.
That's the nigga that I can't say don't get his rose, but like we niggas don't put him
Right,
man. That nigga there,
right,
hard.
Yeah, say Dosky, man. And you know what? I apologize, Dosky, because Dosky was the nigga who really locked me in with a lot of them Star niggas too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Star City, man. I was good because I walked in the door with Dosky.
Yeah.
And then I'll be with Stub.
Yeah.
And we walking that thing as a team, you know what I'm saying? Also Mob City. I don't know if you never remember Mob City out of South Dallas, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got a song with YG.
YG, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's my cousin, my love.
Yeah. And see, that was one of the niggas too that really stamped me, man, in the city, man. He opened his studio doors, man, and that's when I was going into nigga studios, bringing the camera and getting the reel. You know what I'm saying? That's before I was putting it on YouTube. I ain't know nothing about no YouTube. I just come in there and just have the footage.
Yeah.
And again, I make it available if they want to use it as their videos or whatever. You know, I just give it to them. I wasn't even putting it on YouTube. You know, E-Class from
shout out E-Class.
Shout out E-Class. He was with Swisher House. He really stamped me too. He used to come to the zoo, man, and fuck with me tough, man.
What's the dude that's always here? The bright dude, bald headed nigga that got the Swisher House shit. What man, that nigga used to be here. I would see him with a lot of niggas with that big ass Swisher House chain. He was like bright, bald headed, got them eyes.
You talking about Michael Clark?
Okay.
Mike Clark, yeah.
I seen him around a lot of niggas.
Yeah, he a manager. Okay. You know, he did a lot of managing. He put me in with Slim Thug. He put me in with T. Ferris, Paul Wall, all them boys, man. Shout out Mike Clark, man.
Yeah,
you know,
I used to see that nigga a lot. A lot of shit. Like, damn.
Yes, sir. Yeah, them Ralph the promoter. He set me up with Ralph. Yeah, man. He set me up with Slim Thug when he was doing his little club, and he couldn't find nobody else solid enough to,
Ralph.
So they brought the stew in, man, and we had a good time.
That's how I got my the show with Gucci Mane.
Oh, really?
The year that on Twitter Gucci and Chief Keef they had that look about him being booked here.
Yeah,
that's a year I had won a contest. But it was Ralph to promote. But this time, you know, I got the solid way shit like PFL. It was some niggas that knew him.
Yeah.
Some Vacos that knew him. But I that's how I got when they had that place. It was like a big ass theater.
Yeah.
Towards Northwest Highway.
That's where it was. Yeah.
I was there. I got that shit on YouTube.
Hey, quick little story, man. I was fucking with Concrete, man. We went to the Rollo show.
Yeah.
Say,
we
man.
the first folks that brought Rollo to the city.
Hey, man.
That's my big brother KD's.
Yeah. Say, man. It was an amazing thing, but, you know, got that Concrete stopped the show, man. It was like, say, man. Y'all in Dallas, man. You say y'all finna let me perform. I don't know what the fuck going on. You got me fucked up.
Oh, no. That was Cash Out. That was Cash Out.
Yeah, that's what it was.
They had me fucked
Boy,
up.
I ain't never seen you so mad in my life. I was like, oh my God, this nigga finna
that
flip the
nigga
club.
Yeah, man, Cub on finna perform for me.
Show right. That shit was crazy.
That was
That's who it was. Yeah, y'all got Rollo too, but yeah, that's who it was. That's the situation I'm talking about.
I forgot you. That's why I was mad. I was like, man, I got all these to me, that was the most people that ever turned out to a show.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, y'all ain't finna pimp me tonight.
You invited everybody came out for you.
Yeah, that
And
night.
nigga, you stopped the motherfucking show. Nigga stomped down so motherfucking solid. I say, the nigga, when the nigga, hey, he's solid. You know what I'm saying?
They had me fucked up, Stu.
Yeah.
I forgot, because shout out to Stu. Remember, I gave, when I brought Boosie, brother, name, that's why I'm gonna get your brother name. When was the first? It was a event. I had Triple D as my, his first job as a host.
Yeah.
As a host. But damn, it was something.
Yeah, that's when Triple D and Money Jones, he had, is that his name? He from the north, Money Jones or something like that?
Monster.
Yeah.
Monster. They had issues?
No, they didn't have no issue. I think it was just like bro was supposed to bring him out. You know what I'm saying? In some type of fashion or something like that. He was just like, yeah, but no, it was never no issue, man. It was actually a lot of love, but it was a little misunderstanding for a second. Yeah, we was in that thing, man. We had fun, man, and bro did a hell of a job, man. That's when I looked at bro and was like, damn, nigga, you hosting, Yeah, bro did a good job, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, that night I had to apologize. Eventually, shout out Papa Ron.
Shout out Papa Ron.
He wasn't even supposed to be doing that side with the rap shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then I spazzed. I ain't even know good like that.
That nigga spazzed, y'all. I wish I was there. Well, I don't wish I was there, but man, I wish, say, man, it was crazy.
So, okay, on the what year? Like, what happened? What made you get up out the industry with the music and the zoo?
Man, them boys hit, man. The feds hit the zoo, man, and it broke my heart, man. And they hit that motherfucker, man. It was me, my brother, and my other partner, man, and shit, man. It's one of these whole ass rappers, man. You know what I'm saying? That told on me, man. But God was with me, man. God was with all of us. Me, my brother, and my partner, man. And we stayed solid to each other, man. And we got past that situation. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, we took a plea deal and went ahead and did the time and came on home. You know what I'm saying? But after that, when I got out, I was just like, I don't want to fuck with this music game, man. Because my feelings was hurt. I felt like, I showed enough love to everybody for nobody to tell on a nigga. But, it was partly my fault. I got to be a man about mine. I was sloppy with it, and I wasn't focused on what was really my goal, man. You know what I'm saying? And I veered off to the dark side, but I'm back at it, man, and everything, and I'm all legal, and I'm getting back in it. Right. You know what I'm saying? And we coming hard this round.
You know what I'm saying? Well, shout out to the zoo.
Yes, sir.
And fuck, buddy. But
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you, man.
But I never knew that. You know what I'm saying? From the outside, I never knew you got locked up. Of course, I conversed a few times with your brother, and he was like, I'm solid, I ain't tell you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what you do?
Yeah.
I'm so unaware of another situation. I'm like, damn.
Bro, I didn't tell nobody. Like, my brother told, he got on the internet, and he told his story, but, I really didn't tell nobody. I was really embarrassed of it. You know what I'm saying? And the only time I did talk about it was the day before my last court date, and I got on there and told everybody, hey, I'm gone, but I still didn't tell nobody, what it was. You know what I mean? Because I was really embarrassed about it, but and I felt like I ain't want nobody to know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? But because a lot of people will capitalize off of downing, you know what I'm saying? When you down and shit, and I just didn't want nobody to capitalize off what I was going through, man. So I kept it quiet and went to that motherfucking courthouse, man. When you sitting in front of that U.S. judge, man, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's tough, man. But we all stay solid, man, and we got a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And came on home.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yep.
Shout out to everybody that stayed solid.
Yeah, man, for real.
Beyond needed to. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So on that note, like I'm glad you told that story because, like, I be big on trying to let the youth, like what we see now, like it's nigga shit. That shit leads to something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna lead to some paper, but you know what I'm saying?
It ain't worth it.
Yeah, like at the end.
It ain't worth it because the money that you get, them people can take everything from you, man. And then the money you get, you just gonna end up spinning your wheels trying to get a lawyer. And, you know, state, you know, you could probably afford it. But when you go hit them feds, man, they ain't worried about the money you made. Because they know you already made it. So they want that time from you. You know what I'm saying? And so all my young niggas out there, man, quit while you ahead, man. Get you a job. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a job. Ain't nothing wrong with working for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, get out them streets because it ain't worth it no more. Ain't nobody really, like you say, solid. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody solid like that no more, man. In the streets like that, man. So you gotta really count your blessings and get the fuck out the streets, man. For real. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You got children?
I got 4.
With what we see now, if they wanted to be like entertainers, what's your take on that?
I would love for them to be entertainers, man. You know, I would tell them to just not get mixed up in the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gonna be in the entertainment, just know there are gonna be a lot of eyes on you. So you can't do no street shit and entertainment. It don't run together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's either one or another. So I would love for my kids to be entertainers. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really is the wave. The streaming is the wave right now, and that's how a lot of these youngsters is getting paid, man.
Yeah.
So the entertainment business, I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. So what about if you have daughters? Since it's like now, I don't think it's only like one kind of female rap.
Right.
Like what?
Yeah, I could.
Niggas, like we don't have it's
exactly.
no other side of the rap for the like.
Yeah, you got to be provocative as a lady.
Right.
Yeah,
that's all that's out. So
yes, I couldn't see it.
Straight up.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't see it, and I couldn't, you know. It would be hard, you know. I wouldn't want to crush any of my kids' dreams, but I feel like, yeah, you're right, man. When it comes to a lady, it's only a certain thing they can talk about, and a certain thing that the industry want to hear from them.
Yeah, they gonna push.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's just like Glorilla. She go hard, but she still gotta throw some sex in it. You know what I'm saying? And she still gotta be a freak and twerking at the red lights and all that. You know what I'm saying? And so you find most women rapping like that, man.
With me being like retired from a situation, I just noticed it ain't even. I say it's a lot of hoe rap. Fuck that.
Right.
They just so cool with fucking with a nigga with a bitch. Every last one of them, they are so. I've never seen in my era. I wish, nigga, when I was like a dog, I fucking wish they were so cool. Like nigga, like I don't know where they came from. I be like, damn. So they are so saying that. I'm just like I like all of them. Like they go hard. I just be like, damn, I got daughters.
Yeah. And what if one of them want to rap?
But it's kind of unfair. Because
it is
just, unfortunately, in our time, they didn't just push that. We had them kind of rappers,
right?
Because we listened to it, but it's like all day. It's like, goddamn. Like now, it's just like what them old niggas, the old folks would tell us. We the old folks now. So
yeah.
Yeah, that shit. So it's like a double-edged sword. Okay, so like, what is your take, man, on like how we see it on social media with the relationship shit, like the 50-50 shit, the men this like where you think all this whole ass shit came from?
Damn, man, that shit came out of nowhere, man. I mean, it ain't come out of nowhere. Yeah,
shit, like,
it is, bro. It's crazy.
Like, I've never known shit like that to matter. I mean, it matter, but nigga, that stay fucking like niggas gotta be another nigga business.
Right.
In my opinion, that's how I look at it.
I agree. Yeah.
Like, religion, relationship, and parenting kind of, you can't tell a nigga how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fight you over that shit. You like, a woman took a nigga back 800 million times. You can't tell the one with the lead nigga she ready to fight you. Like,
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
so what, crazy. Like, yeah, because you still ain't telling. What, like, how you what's your take on that, though?
And what you mean as far as
like, what's your opinion on, do you think like it's worth the goddamn debate how they are like they caught up with it, like
right.
How it's their everyday life.
Yeah, it ain't worth the debate, man. Everybody just needs to stay in their own lane and worry about what they got going on as far as in the relationships and just this shit crazy, man. It's just some new generation shit, man. I can't even explain it, right. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't come up that way, you know, but
it fuck with us. Like, how did they generation affect niggas that's old? Like, it for niggas in our genre, like, there's no way that I think we should be so
worried about
infatuated with that. That's some shit they do.
Right. No, yeah, you right. You right. The shit is crazy, man. But like I said, I don't even know what to say to that.
What's that shit? What's the little rap? What's the rap genre? A drill rap. What you think about?
Oh man, that drill rap, man, is dangerous. I mean, I see it blowing up. That New Dallas shit. I see it blowing up.
Wait. The New Dallas shit.
Yeah, they got a New Dallas drill rap that's taking over.
No, like not like the Montana 700 niggas, not them. You talking about?
Yeah, there's some more shit going on, like on some drill.
we sound old.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I need you, man. You know who some of them artists is? The drill rap. Man,
But it is a whole scene.
Yeah, so it is a whole scene.
What, like the
Chicago shit. It is some Chicago shit going on that's in Dallas now. Yeah, and you know what? I just watched that shit about some niggas talking that drill rap shit coming out of Oak Cliff today.
Oh my god.
One just died not too long.
Yeah, man, and that shit getting serious, man. You know, that gun talk, that gun play, bro, is you know. And, you know, Dallas, bro, shit, we use some player dancing, you know what I'm saying? You know, just some cool rap shit, man. You know, it ain't never been no murder, kill. And then now that's what it's going to. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That young nigga shit, man, it's coming to that, man. So, you know.
Shit. But I mean, that's because the niggas that dance, the kid,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas just got that dance and shit misconstrued.
Yeah.
Like niggas dance. Get on your ass.
Get on your motherfucking ass.
Them boogie niggas wasn't no whole shit.
For real. Shoot you while boogie, man. For real.
And them niggas fight. Like, man, yeah, I knew a couple of niggas.
Yeah.
Them boogie niggas,
yeah. See, that's why I know Dallas for is fighting.
Right.
Niggas get out there and tussle with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas be shooting too, but mostly niggas from Dallas, man, got them hands, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They gon' fight.
Yeah.
They gon' fight.
Yeah, you remember them brawls back in the day in the bowling alley, Howard Johns, the Hojo and all that.
Balls,
yeah, Jamie's and all that. DMX, you know what I'm saying? Club Blue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas be fighting like a motherfucker, man. You know, back then it wasn't just niggas shooting each other for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You really go out there and catch some hands and then it be done.
Yeah.
But nowadays, you know, these young niggas don't like to do no fighting.
Right.
you know, we gonna shoot you, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Given like everything that you have said and you've been through, like would it be anything you would change from like the situation with the zoo? What would you do different?
man,
Not necessarily say you would do something different to stay in the game, but what would you have done different?
and I was just telling you this earlier, man. I would definitely not be in the streets. You know, I would chase my dream, man. You know what I'm saying? I mix the street with the radio. You know, with my dream, man, and the streets took me away, like veered me away from my dream, man, and I got caught up, man. I never thought I would, but I got caught up in that shit. So I would tell you, man, just, you know, stay focused, man, and that street shit ain't worth it, man. And then another thing too, man, I would push more positivity this time. You know what I'm saying? I think last time when I was in the zoo, I wasn't just promoting no bullshit, but you know, a nigga get up there and start talking about some murder, kill shit, and I would, you know, be all right with it.
Yeah.
You know, this time I would keep it on some positive shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's what we need too, man. You know, especially because these youngsters is coming up so crazy right now, you know, and ain't nobody really telling them nothing positive. That's why I like what you doing, bro, because you letting them know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Real, man.
Yeah, man. You got a strong motherfucking show, man. You know what I'm saying? And just keep pushing that positivity, man, like thugs, like pushing positivity, shit.
It's better late than it's better now than late.
Yeah,
Like, man, nigga get 100 years, but your ass ain't coming.
Boy, I'm telling you.
And nigga like money and freedom and pussy too much be around whole ass nigga all day.
Hey, cause once that judge hit that gavel, man.
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's easy
out
to
here.
get in, nigga. It's hard to get out.
For real, man. Cause when you looking at goddamn 50 years, you know, ooh, Lord.
See, that's fair. That's
Ooh.
damn near all, nigga.
Ooh. And see, a lot of what a lot of people don't know is Fed is very different from the state because the Fed go by a point system.
Yeah.
So, you know, you might come in the Feds with 16 points just off your charge, and then you got a gun, that's an extra 2 points. Then you had a switch on your shit, that's an extra another 3 points, and you know what I'm saying? And so that's how they get you. The max is 42 points, that's life. So you at 16 plus all these enhancements they give you, all of a sudden you looking at 34 points, which is, you know, 97 months to 110 months. Man, that shit make you fold, man.
What's the years on them months? See, this nigga talking months there. Them niggas talking months, nigga gotta bring out calculators and shit.
There you go.
Like, God damn.
Yeah. Cause nigga be like, okay, nigga tell his lawyer, hey, what's 97 months? Nigga trying to do that 12 times. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
110 months, 117 months. Boy, oh my God, yeah. I mean, for every point, they have like, you know, like if you got 10 points, you're gonna do like, okay, 18 months to so-and-so months. Then you shoot down to 20 points, and so now you 72 months to 98 months. And you know, they can give you anywhere between that. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get your motherfucking ass, man. Feds is scary, man. So y'all put them guns down, you know, and just fly straight, man. That's all I can tell you, man. Fly straight, man. Stay solid, fly straight.
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, man. For real.
I never
man.
would. I never do.
Yeah, man, because a nigga can think he can have a little weed, but and you pushing some weed and you keeping a gun to protect you, and all of a sudden the motherfucking ATF come in this bitch and you got drugs and guns. And you think this weed ain't shit, but they got something called a mandatory minimum.
Yeah.
And every gun that you have carry 5 years. You got 4 guns in the spot That's 20 years.
Oh, for real.
And then them niggas telling you, hey man, go ahead and tell it, or you gonna have to do this mandatory minimum 20 years. You have 4 guns in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And boy, them niggas, you see niggas fold every day. Y'all, I don't know if y'all watching the Young Thug shit, and that ain't even Fed, is it? Is Young Thug Fed? I think Atlanta do it different. He a Rico, but he's just state. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah. Y'all fly straight, please, man. Put them guns down, man. You know what I'm saying?
See, you know what I'm saying? For y'all that's paying attention, man. Y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Think about what you're doing.
Think about what you're doing, man. Please, man. You know, we need y'all out here. We need y'all to continue to push this rap culture the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? All that beef y'all got going on, man. Drop that shit. It's enough money out here to make it with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
And we're gonna take a break.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shelton Point. They wanted to sponsor this week. Take a shot of this whiskey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man.
Let me tell you some of that shit, man. I see you say Vancouver on that thing, man. You know.
Hey, they be dropping off some bottles.
Yeah.
Like, I be having some shit that's bigger than a shot. But, you know what I'm saying? One time, fuck with a solid nigga.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That been kind of smooth. Damn, they killed that.
Yeah, that bitch real smooth,
Shit,
man.
nah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Couple more niggas to see.
Yeah.
Fuck that. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold it too much longer. But look, when I was asked this question, if there was like if they booked you for like a seminar and you had to speak to the youth,
Yeah.
what would when you answer, can you please tell me the answer? Like, what would you tell the young men and what would you tell the young ladies? You kind of have already been saying it throughout the interview, but what would be your last little like motivational phrase to them if you just had to speak?
I would say, and Stubb taught me this, man. I would say, your network is your net worth. You know what I'm saying? It's like anytime you go to these shows, men and women, anytime you go to these shows and getting booked, man, make sure you just ain't chilling on the wall, sitting back smoking. Man, go talk to somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? Really, this is a business, man. Music is a business. It ain't just about music, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out here and build relationships, man. So your network is your net worth. You know what I'm saying? So definitely get out here and build these relationships. To all my women, man, just know, man, you don't have to act like no hoe. You don't have to be out here stripping. You don't have to be out here, you know, doing none of the stereotype, man. You know what I'm saying? You can still make great music without having to show your ass, you know. You just gotta get out there and sell it. You know what I'm saying? To my men, put down them guns, man. You know what I'm saying? And just really, but you know, it's kind of hard because I know that what sells.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But still, man, you know, y'all got to find a better way to be able to touch the youth up under you. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to remember they watching y'all as well. So just keep it positive, man. I'm on some positive shit, man. So just keep it positive, man, and keep it solid, like my partner say, man. You know, what you say, man, you might not like me, but your bitch do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, Stu, man, I just want to tell you again, like, man, like, I'm so honored. I thank you for every time you had me down there, for any parties you booked me for the time that you let me throw a party there.
Yes, sir.
Like, to me, man, I had to reach out. Like, it's just, I had to, man. Y'all bless my game so much.
Man, you
like,
bless mine, man. It's an honor and a pleasure,
like,
man.
Like, it just, my circle at that time, you know, some of them niggas, that's some of their fondest memories, because they kicked back from the rap shit when certain shit around me happened with me. So
Yeah.
it kind of fucked them up to where they like, nah. But a lot of their memories come from them. They like my little brother. Like a lot of, I wish he was supposed to be here because he wanted to see you.
Yeah.
The Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. I I gotta tell you that, because I just, man, a lot of niggas do not get their points.
Man, I appreciate
You know what
it,
I'm saying?
man.
And I'm not one who's shy. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all that, no homo, no diddy shit, man. I love you, death. I just appreciate, like, what you did for the city. And if and when you do come back, man, any help that, you know what I'm saying, I can do, shit, you already know.
Man, for real, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, it's the motherfucking zoo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fuck with a solid nigga.
Yeah, man,
Appreciate it.
solid.
Oh, man.